Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel, Bachelor Nation News fans. Are two former Bachelorette stars venturing into the world of foot modeling? Many reality stars have moved on to OnlyFans to make ends meet, but the feet market is also popping. So who could be considering this new business move? Keep reading for more details. Two former stars becoming foot models. Reality television can lead to more show opportunities, or it can solely be 15 minutes of fame. Some who star on these shows go back to their everyday lives, while others choose alternate routes. They can be brand ambassadors, influencers, or even controversial models. Now it appears that two former Bachelorette stars are considering a different career path, and it is entering the world of foot modeling. This topic recently came up, making them start to think that this could be a great business venture. So, which two stars are pondering this move, and will they go through with it? Deanna Pappas and Trista Sutter both have gone on different journeys after their Bachelorette stints. Trista is happily married to Ryan Sutter and most recently appeared on Special Forces. As for Deanna, she has been in legal hot water, which has been draining. However, the two ladies came together for the Almost Famous podcast, and Deanna dished on a possible new career involving her feet. My new career path could be showing my feet for a living. I'm not sure being a dancer is in my future, but showing my feet could be. To that, Trista chimed in with her thoughts on the venture and noted that they just learned about online foot rankings. Fans and followers have rated Trista and Deanna's feet photos from different events and ranked them on a scale of 1 to 5. In the end, the results were such. We're going to start with Deanna. Out of 5, 4.69. Trista, are you ready to hear your score? 4.77 out of 5. At that moment, the Bachelorette alums saw their futures, and it had feet model all over it. They realized that they could likely make big bucks if this is what they chose to do. Yet it seems like it may be more fun than anything. Would fans support this? After seeing the conversation between the former Bachelorette stars, fans immediately chimed in. They had their thoughts on what the ladies should do and whether they would support this. It brought out a lot of laughter, and they loved having Deanna Pappas and Trista Sutter together. Moreover, it made listeners question whether they should get into this profession. People have told me for decades how cute my feet are and that I should be a foot model. No thanks, I'll keep my cute feet to myself. Great show. Maybe they will see the demand and end up starting their own lucrative page. Would you follow the Bachelorettes to their new business, or is that a pass? Let us know your thoughts in the comments stars becoming foot models? Inside the shocking pivot no one saw coming, from roses to runways. The world knew them as hopeless romantics, their every tear, laugh, and dramatic cocktail party confrontation captured in sparkling HD under the warm glow of fairy lights. On The Bachelorette, Sierra Monroe and Jade Calloway were the kind of contestants producers dream of: magnetic personalities, stunning looks, and a knack for delivering the perfect confessional soundbite. When they both appeared in separate seasons, fans instantly adored them. Sierra's fierce independence and infectious laugh made her a fan favorite in season 18. Jade, who joined in season 21, captured hearts with her soft-spoken charm and secret love of painting. Both had respectable Bachelor Nation careers, podcast guest spots, sponsored posts, and fan meet and greets. But after the camera stopped rolling, neither could have predicted their next big chapter, and it had nothing to do with dating reality stars. It started with a single Instagram story. Sierra had posted a casual barefoot beach shot, her feet half buried in golden sand. The photo wasn't even the focus. She was showing off a tropical cocktail in her hand. But comments flooded in, strangely specific. Not to be weird, but your feet are perfect. Do you model those toes? Because you should. Girl, those arches could have their own fan club. Sierra laughed it off. She even mentioned it in her Instagram live that night, joking about foot fanatics, while Jade, watching from home, messaged her privately. Okay, not gonna lie, I get those comments too. What is happening? The offer that changed everything. 3 weeks later, Sierra received an unexpected DM. It wasn't from the usual skincare brand or boutique fashion label. It was from Valora, an upscale shoe and luxury foot jewelry brand known for its ethereal ad campaigns. The message read, "Hi Sierra, we adore your aesthetic. We'd like to feature you in our upcoming campaign. It's foot-focused. Are you open to discussing? Sierra nearly choked on her latte. She screenshotted and sent it to Jade with the caption, "Is this real life?" Jade's reply came fast. "Funny, because I just got an offer from Barely Their Sandals for something very similar." It was bizarre. Neither had ever positioned themselves as models for that specific niche. But the offers were legitimate: contracts, mood boards, even NDAs. After a quick phone call that turned into a 2-hour giggle-filled brainstorm, they made a pact. If we're doing this, we're doing it together. Training for toes. Becoming a foot model, they quickly learned, was no casual gig. This was not just paint your toenails and show up. They were introduced to Marla Kensington, a foot modeling coach, yes, that's a thing, who treated their toes like national treasures. "Your feet," Marla said in a posh British accent, "are not appendages. They are the stars. You are merely the supporting cast." They went through routines: hydration baths to soften skin, arch exercises with resistance bands, toe flexibility drills for that graceful splay, Marla explained, daily cuticle care, and avoiding danger shoes. Jade admitted she'd never taken her foot care this seriously in her life. Sierra joked they were basically Olympic athletes now, except our sport is sandals. The first shoot. The joint campaign was for a dreamy summer collection called Steps to Paradise. It involved flowing chiffon skirts, ankle bracelets dripping with crystals, and a beach location at sunrise. The crew treated their feet like celebrities. Makeup artists applied shimmer to their arches, brushed bronzer over their ankles, and even had toe stylists adjusting positions between shots. Jade confessed during a break, "I have been on The Bachelorette in front of millions, and somehow this is more nerve-wracking." Sierra grinned, "Yeah, but think of the headline. 2 reality stars step into foot fame." The internet reacts. The campaign launched on a Tuesday morning. By lunchtime, Bachelor Nation Twitter was ablaze. Some reactions were wildly supportive. "Forget roses, I'm here for the arches." "This is the kind of plot twist I live for." "Sierra and Jade could make me buy 10 pairs of sandals I don't need." Others, not so much. "This is weird. Why is this weird? We went from crying over men to staring at feet? Bachelor Nation is running out of ideas." The 2 stars leaned into the chaos, posting behind-the-scenes TikToks, showing bloopers from the shoot, and even rating each other's pedicures. They didn't just ignore the mixed reactions, they made them part of the fun. A rivalry rumor. As the campaign gained traction, the gossip machine revved up. A tabloid headline appeared. "Foot feud, inside Sierra and Jade's quiet tension over modeling spotlight." The article quoted an anonymous source, claiming Jade was jealous of Sierra's more symmetrical toes, and that Sierra felt Jade's nail color choices were attention-grabbing. Both women laughed about it on Instagram Live, sipping wine with their perfectly pedicured feet propped up in frame. Sierra joked, "We're fighting over toes now. This is our villain era." The unexpected impact. What started as a quirky modeling gig turned into a full-blown business venture. They were invited to Footwear Fashion Week in Milan, booked for a Japanese skincare brand's luxury foot mask campaign, and even signed a joint deal with a wellness company to promote reflexology. Fans began showing up to meet and greets wearing custom shirts that read "Team Sierra's Souls" or "Jade Nation Toes Forever." The women started a podcast, Step Up, where they talked beauty, self-care, and the bizarre world of niche modeling. The first episode racked up over 500,000 downloads in a week. Coming full circle. Months later, during an appearance on The Bachelorette After the Final Rose, host Jesse Palmer surprised them with a montage of their foot modeling journey. The studio audience roared with laughter and applause. Jade looked into the camera and said, "If someone told me after my season that my biggest career pivot would involve my feet, I'd have laughed. But here we are." Sierra added, "Life's too short to take yourself too seriously. And hey, if you've got something beautiful, why not share it?" Epilogue. Their journey wasn't just about unexpected career shifts. It became a story about friendship, reinvention, and leaning into opportunities that seemed strange at first. Sierra and Jade proved that even in a world obsessed with romantic roses, sometimes the real prize was the perfect pair of arches. And in the unpredictable, ever-dramatic universe of The Bachelorette, this might have been the most surprising happily ever after yet.